And when Alexander saw the breadth of his domain, he wept, for there were no more worlds to conquer. Well, except for all those other industries, but don't mind them. Ah, that's right. It's time for a new map. Welcome back to Railroads Online. This is the Gaming Blender, and it's time to build a new railway. Whoa. So we're back here, and it's slightly weird, isn't it, just being right at the start. Now, you may be sitting here asking, Matt, we spent so much time with your previous railway, why have we decided to move on? And I'll tell you, because it's my channel. No, of course that's not the message I'd give you. I just wanted to try out the new map. I'd heard good things, and when I did the review of the new map, please check out that video, which went out a few weeks ago, people said, why didn't you use this for the normal one? And I said, yes, that is a great plan, but my only criticism is it doesn't have industries built in, and I can't be bothered to place my industries. That's a lot of words, isn't it? It's a lot of words to say very quickly. So, ta-da! They have now added in industries. So we've got the smelter, the iron ore mine, ironworks, which appears to be right next to the coal mine, and I don't know if they're having awkward looks at each other. The refinery, the oil field, the logging camp. Now, I appreciate we just don't want to be doing the same thing over and over again. So, that's which is why I moved to the new map, and I wanted to try something different. Now, we're going to be still doing the logging camp sawmill, but hopefully we'll be able to make progress quicker because of the less hilly environment. So hopefully I'll be able to build this up a little bit quicker and start making money a bit quicker, etc, etc, etc. So, this episode, first thing we're going to do, we're going to head to the logging camp. Then we're going to see if we can set up something there, try and make it look pretty with the new skills, and then it will be sawmill. Hopefully I'm planning to get to at least the same amount of distance, if not further, because, you know, I'm so much better in skills than that. But let's get cracking, shall we? Yeah. I've started this with old siding side, Shay, who, as you may see, is facing, he looks like he's shrugging at you permanently. I don't know. So, what I kind of like the idea of doing is I like the idea of this being a through station. Because what you'll see is from here, we're in the middle, so the logging camp is out there to the left. So it's, oh, trees. Oh, how original. So the logging camp is out there, so I kind of like the idea of having a through line, like maybe that's the express line through the middle, and we have a couple of other sort of sidings, maybe you could tail off if you need to go to the depot. I like that idea. God, we haven't done building for a while, have we? No, we have not, but you're going to do it so well. Oh, thank you. I did not mean that. Okay. So. Switch left. So as I said, we're going to build on this. We're going to be the best builders ever known who have ever walked this earth. Doobie-doo. So the straight line is going to be... Oh, you want it the other way round, actually, don't you? Because you want the big... If you're doing a big train, you want the big train to get out of the way quickly. And therefore you probably want that to be a longer siding. So, I'm going to do a switch right there. And then we're going to do a switch left just before it, because that can be, as I said, the bigger track. Let's just line that up. No, you're a more. Do you know why you're a moron there? Why? Because what you've done is you've blocked off your own thing. So you're trying to be clever. Me? Yes, you. This is a flashback to the old ones, isn't it, for anyone who's been here since the start? We want to switch right, but we want to switch on the right, so... do this to make sure it's not completely horrendous. You could just back away. I could just back away, couldn't I? But that would be too easy for them. I want them on the same side. I want the tracks on the same side. Do you ever look at what you're doing? No, I do not. That would be too easy. That's probably why people do it. Shut up. So, let's quickly join these together. And I forgot that we have got the old weather back on again, which I turned off in the previous one, so prepare. L. Lantern. Haha. Oh, God. It just kind of spins, doesn't it? Whee! So you can go there. You can go there. See, look how quick this is going. I'm an absolute star. Your silence means you agree with me. So, I have a slight problem. We're heading straight towards that. Where are we going? So the logging camp is directly left, so we're going to have to loop round, go left. So that's going to have to be a certain curve, but I kind of like the idea of it just having a nice straight through line, as I said, so I don't really want to mess that up. Let's see how much curvature we can get into it. It would be really nice to get to the logging camp this episode, because I have a I have an idea. What we usually end up doing is we end up having a loop. But I love the idea of maybe having some sort of freight yard. We're gonna have to link that in, aren't we? There we go. I like the idea of having some sort of yard at the logging centre and just lots of full trains. I think that's a really cool idea. Bendy, 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 bendy. Now, how far round can we get? Are we going to just, like, really push this just far? Let's just walk and walk. Let's walk and talk. I feel like that's a really American thing, isn't it? Just walk and talk. Let's walk and talk. No, actually, maybe British. What are you talking about? I don't know. But it's the only thing keeping me sane. Okay, we're still at, how big a curve is that? 170. Oh, we can get more. That's quite a big hill, isn't it? You can never escape the hills. That's quite nice. That's nice. Hello, tree. It's lovely to make your acquaintance. Farewell, 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 farewell. Goodbye, my tree. The trees seem to do something new in this game, which is, instead of falling, they seem to just go down. They seem to just fall down. Oh, is that a little lump that's going to cause some right pain? That little lump. Okay, the lantern is just swinging in my face. Yeah, that is going to be a right little... Maybe a little tiny corner and just go up a little bit. Yeah, that'll do. That should just about... I mean, it's an annoying bump, but I think we've made our way around it. Are we going the right direction now? Yes, we are. And we probably should stop going up. Ah, you're so old-fashioned like that. I know. That's okay. I mean, I don't mind it. I don't love it. I've heard that line on a first date before. Haha. You do realize it's just kind of sad. Yes. The new effort is try and get us in as little trees ways as possible. That way, death will be avoided. Why are you up there? Maybe we should try and work back from the logging camp now. We're quite close. He says, hang on. Is it that over there? It's miles away, isn't it? Holy moly. Right. Run. You probably don't need the lantern anymore. There we go. There's rocks now. Rocks? What new devilry is this? So, I think we build a little yard here, along with a teleport station, that we can go in and out of, like a thing. You really thought that through, didn't you? Oh, shut up. So, which side is the free? So, the free logs looks like this side. No, they don't. Oh, you're just sidestepping there. Anyway, let's build this bit, and then we can be relaxed in our thinking. You're never relaxed, are you? No, I am never relaxed. So the trick is, it's been so long since I've built anything. We've been spent so long trying to... That's not quite lining up. So trying to get up that hill in the other game. And I really enjoyed that, I've got to say. I did really enjoy it. Thank you so much to those of you who came along on the ride. But it was a really good fun. It was a good laugh. Many dreams died. I forgot how hard it is to line up rails. Anyway. Ziddy. Come on. You've got to get it right soon. I don't have to. The world depends on it. Okay, that was almost there. Sometimes I feel like there's like a degree missing. Like, why is that now in line? Why is that now too close? I'm looking this... Well, I suppose... Perhaps if I use this to line... Ooh, that's a bit aggressive. Line up the rail. So I can see... You can see that is slightly angling off, so... You've got it the wrong way around, haven't you? Yes, I do. You said this was going to be quicker. I lied, okay? Nope. This is the biggest pain. they not just have had the tracks built at the... No! The depths of hell. No. No. This is what... I feel like there should be a perfect angle. Why is there not a perfect angle? Is that it? I think that's the perfect angle. Let's go with yes. And that goes... Oh, for God's sake, it's on a gradient. Oh, did I just build that whole thing on a gradient? Oh, you absolute moron. But you should build it from the other side, shouldn't you? Because you've got the angle set up. Ah, yes I do. Let's turn that incline off. The incline's not turning off. Yes I know, but... Why is it on -4 anyway? Who put the incline on -4? Okay. No, no, no. No! Although that would be hilarious. Woohoo! Just developed a Mickey Mouse voice there. Yes, you did. Okay, so let's just walk along the track then, because we're not doing this for the 16th time. That is about right. Maybe a look one down. That'll do, train. That'll do. I hate to remind you, yes, you said this would be quicker. Oh, shut up. Why don't you understand? Understand what? I don't know. Right, let's, if I build this in chunks, let's just get out of it. You said you were going to build a telegraph station. Oh, yes, I did. Build me a telegraph office. You also said that the best way of doing this was line up with your rail. Yes, this was my trick from the other episode, so I'm lined up with the rail. Telegraph office. There we go. Now it's in line. Plonk you down there. And if you got a problem with that, then I'm really sorry. Okay, now we know that's the right line again. We can just go all the way back here. So last time, I think you'll remember. Of course you'll remember. The track looked a bit weird because we had a sort of curve round area. Because you kind of you're going to get your words out. No, the track doesn't quite turn off in the right. It doesn't quite curve round as much. So I like the idea of having a sort of run-off track. So maybe running these to the back, and reversing or doing something clever back here. So maybe I'm going to keep running this back. I mean, I'm sure I'm going to regret this whenever I have to inevitably load up a train. This isn't going to be any longer. I also don't know why you're doing it on this side, the one side you never, ever use. Well, I have another argument to that. What is it? Is it shut up again? It is shut up again. Okay. So, hang on, I want to switch... Oh, God, I'm standing the wrong way around for this, aren't I? So I want to switch right. Go back here. Switch right. There we go. Put your... Why did you do a little jump there? Oh, you know, it's what the kids want. The kids want jumpy. Jumpy, make a jumpy. Right, so then, if we turn it back onto the locked mode, we can run this track alongside. You say alongside and you send it flying into the air. I did send it flying into the air, didn't I? Wouldn't it be cool if you just had a duplicate track option, where you just could build one track and duplicate the whole thing? It would, but there isn't, so get over it. Okay. No, we've got it the wrong way around. Why have you got it the wrong way around? I don't actually know. I genuinely don't know how I've done that. Incline is on -6. Yes, I know. Did you know? Maybe. Can we line it up? Let's use this to line it up. That is in line. You sure? We'll find out. So we go down a bit. There we go. I mean, I think you can kind of get what I'm going for here, as much as it possibly looks a little bit less than appealing. I hate the way this has started high up. I really hate it. What are you going to do about it? I don't know. I think what I'm going to do is build a set of points here. To switch to the left. That's, yeah. There's a hill there. Yeah, there is, isn't there? I'm going to build that there. Then what are you going to do? Do I have to tell you everything? Yes. Nope, Linky. Linky McLinky. So what we're going to do then, if we demolish that and we just leave a section of track here, we can get quite a natural curve, because if we just literally put, oh, it's sunshine. If we just literally put you in there. Nope. No gradient. I just want a completely flat bit of track, please. There. That's all we're going to build. Why? Because what we can then do to make it a nice smooth curve, instead of labouring over this, so we can run all the way down here. Ah, look at that stop motion sun. We can turn the gradient off, link it in, and it will do the curve for us. Like that. I mean, yes, maybe. But you've had to go quite far round. Okay, maybe so I should have built that bit of track closer. You said this would be quicker. I will kill you. Alright. Run. This is one of the major things about it. It's just the lack of it, and I get why, because it gives you much more rewarding playstyles. But I hate the lack of being able to just run around, like just go hold down and run to the other place. See, that's better, isn't it? Oh, you should probably build this while you're at the other end. Yes. So this was. So we're now going to. No, don't want facilities. You want track, you pillock. Oh, don't cry. No, yeah. So this is the plan. So you have a turntable. You go in, you turn around, you come back again to get round your train, and then you can pull it. I just think it'd be quite fun. I was sort of did something like this at the smelter yards. We can do it. You can do it both sides. Of course I am. You're going to commit to it? Yes. I think it'll look quite cool. And for those that disagree. And your point was that? My point was. Right. So this is going a bit topsy-turvy, isn't it? We don't want -1, we want at least 0. Sneak past this house. They're in for a surprise when they come out the door this morning. Ah! Darling, you said the train wouldn't go this close. Oh god, it does go close. But you're on the straight line. Oh. Who told you could go there? So it's going to be on a very slight curve out here. No, that's not a slight curve. That's called sticking it up in the air. Yeah, that's good. That's really good. I'm really good at my job. So maybe have the tracks going around the back of the train rather than there. Oh, yep, come straight up. Ah! So we have a little strip, I think. Just going like that. Because it matters less this time if it's getting in the way, doesn't it? Righty-ho. So we'll get it to a similar phase. I mean, we could have linked them together to make one, but I think that might have been... it might have ended up with a bit of a weird level crossing with them all being two... Level crossing? What are you talking about? Turntable. Turntable, that's it. With quite a lot going on. So we're going to stick with this. We're going to stick with this. And also this allows multiple people to use a turntable if we ever get a posse together. Could you be the worst person ever to use the word posse? Yes, I could. Which way are you turning this? I don't want to turn it. There. 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 Right. So, from here, I would like some points, please. Switch to the left. Left. Roundy, 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 roundy. No! Back away as if we were scared. I didn't know it was a crouch. Oh, yeah, you did know it was a crouch button. You took. That's not going to work for anyone. Right, what you want to do is you want to build your turntable here. And you want to point straight towards your track. And it looks rubbish. No, you don't. Yeah, well, you do want to demolish it. You do. Oh, stop. Well, you could do your plan just having it lead off from it. No, you can't because the turn's too sharp. Yeah, we've got to do it. We've just got to find a good place to do it. I really don't like the fact that it doesn't appear in the Ep. So why were you doing it this way anyway? Because you were trying to... Oh, okay, I've got an idea. We're going to move that on a bit. Lovely. Then... Actually, let's go a bit further. A little bit further. A little bit further. There we go. So it's all pretty much in line with that one. You're still going. Yes, I'm out of control. So now we link it, which is better. Why have you built that? Because I can now demolish this to put in the points. Oh, you sexy clever man. That's not enough. Oh. Ooh. Not quite as sexy as you want to be, eh? So maybe we angle this slightly to the left. Oh, you've deleted that bit. Oh. Give me strength. Why do you watch me? Sometime, well, it's probably the failure, isn't it? Failure drives us on. Onward. I like the fact, though, I've been able to reach the logging camp and it's not been about 16 days. I think that's good. I think that's a severe step up. I don't want minus 32. Oh, buttons. 80, that seems like a good level. And then we can do our little trick. We're building the... So let's make sure this bit's... No. Straight. That bit's nice and straight. And then we just pray we haven't done it too close, like a moron. Turny table. There we go. Demolish. Haha! Switch to left. Well, it was too close, but it's recoverable. Maybe. Track. 3-foot rail. Oh, linky linky. I'm hoping because there's less sort of because there's less random elevation gains, we should be able to use the Type 1 track more often, he says while disappearing into a massive track. Do-do-do. You haven't even linked this track, have you? No, I have not. Because the plan is to bring this all back together to one track. Oh, you haven't even linked... Oh my god, I haven't done anything. I'm useless. So this one we know has to be a bit further away. So let's just demolish. Yeah. I think you probably want about here. Whoa, that's spinny. Okay, that's that. And everything shall be fine forever. That's the link there. So we just now have to connect you. Why won't you connect? Why won't you love me? Logging. See, I do like the open space here, because now what I'm going to do is just a bit of track. Because you couldn't really do this on the other one, on the other map, because it was, I'm sure people will say, oh, well, I managed to do it. Well, okay, fine. But I could not do it. Me of little skill. You didn't. It would take a lot longer to sort of clear a large area to allow you to have a bit of a yard. Hence why. That just looks ugly as anything. Maybe we can salvage it. Hence why we only ever really built 1 yard in the previous one, which we barely ever filled up. Switch to the left. Switch to the right. Forwards. Bit anticlimactic if you do it this slowly. Yes, I know. You keep building these little bits of track and then not needing them. Well, yeah, shut up. Okay. Because then what you can do now, you're just going to demolish that bit of track. Yes. My number one piece of advice to anyone playing this game, if you're just trying to play it and get used to it, is to trust the track links. It is a nightmare to link tracks together. I'm not saying you can't do it. I'm saying that very clever people out there are able to do it and make absolutely incredible things. However, in order to get yourself going and to just start enjoying yourself and playing around with what you can and can't build, just let the game do the work for you. The Unreal Engine is very clever. Because now what we've got a working yard with a tree in it. I mean, it's look how pretty that is. Anyway. Things to do, people to see, track to find. What's that over there? Is that the... Am I looking straight at the... Can't be the freight depot. It feels like it's miles away. Right, heading off. You lost interest in that very quickly, didn't you? Yes, I did. Or did that just destroy the rock? How intriguing. No, it didn't. No, it did not destroy the rock. That's going to cause absolute chaos. Let me know, by the way, if you would like me to return back, stick with this new map save, return back to the old map at any stage, and this isn't linking. Why is this not linking? I'm intrigued by the new map. I want to have a go at it because it has got some really nice touches, like a professional footballer. But I do kind of miss the old one already. I do. It's weird. It's really weird. I miss how much of a pain it was. I miss how difficult it was to do things. Getting through all the trees. And speaking of which, I'm just going to charge all these trees now to find where on earth my track finished. Where did you build up to, Matthew? Where did you build up to? Is that it there? How have you got yourself this lost? Or is that the curve? That's the curve there, backwards. Aha! Through we go. Dancing through the trees. So let's just charge through this forest bit first. But we know we've got a curve slightly left. Give me a little bit of curve. A little bit of curve. 50 meters of curve. Beautiful. Starry, starry night. Because what the long-time viewers may remember is how awful my first track was. And when I say awful, I don't mean, I'm not trying to be sort of, oh, it was an awful track. It was a disaster. It really was. Come on, come on, come on, go. It just, I didn't know how to make it look nice. And you may be saying, well, this one doesn't look nice. And I might go, please don't say that, I'll be sad. But it just the little gradients and making sure that nothing was too sharp and preparing for, not preparing for the worst as such, but preparing yourself for, no, that's the help desk. Help desk? Didn't know I was online at a full-on help desk, Matthew? Well, you know, modern world. We might even get to try out the new connection this morning. What are you doing? I don't know. Linky. 1. Run! Let the wine take you. Because what we can do is we can go and connect this, go to Telegraph, teleport back, and run a little shunting service. Could we do that in the time we have? It's going to be tight. Ooh, let's turn back on itself. You don't want to be riding that. Aha! Do you want to check and see if there are any trees? I'm sure it's fine. So, we have a limited amount of time to charge back, jump in the train, get back forwards. Me, edit the video. One of these will not happen. Run! Run, you silly virtual man. That is barely a jog. You can do it. In we go. Hello. Hello. I would like to teleport, please. Or do you not have to? Oh, you don't have to even do that. Right, that was a waste of time. Sorry, everybody, for wasting your time. I'm just a moron. Right. Backwards. In. Out. Clobber this. Whack it down to there. That's open. Put the brake on this, because otherwise it's going to utter disaster. Oh no, the brake is on. Superb. Assume the brake is on this one. This, you haven't got time to faff. Let's go. How do you work her? Reverser. Backwards. Door hatch. Regulator. That's my baby. I can't see over the fuel. You are slow. Why are you so... Door hatch? Why do I need to go up there? Okay. Reverser off. I feel like this should be a quicker train. Do-do-do. You can do this. You can do this in record time. When was the last time anyone did something ever? Look at those cogs go. Go on, Shay. Go on, you beautiful man. This is a really slow train. Okay, waiting. Handbrake! Oh, bums. You pick the one train that has the braking... Jesus! How strong are these brakes? That was on 2%. That was... Ugh. Oh, you know what you've done? You've not left... Oh. You're really hurting your possibilities of getting this done in seconds. I know! Brake. Brake. Forward. Reverser. No. What are you doing? You're pressing every button. I know! You're panicking, aren't you? Just a bit. Yeah! If you're watching this, please like and subscribe for more absolute breakdowns and meltdowns. There we go. We're done. We're done. We're done. We're done. We're good shape. Okay. 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 Reverser. Cylinder brake. No. No. Cylinder cocks. No. Regulator. Backwards. Ah! Brakes on 100. The brakes are all on those two. Yep. Oh! I'm off. I should probably run ahead, just check that there's no, a thing untoward. Because I can outrun old Shay Given. You genuinely are outrunning. You're outrunning a train. Superb. This is awkward, isn't it? There's something wrong with that engine. Have I not... But please put down in the comments if I haven't turned something on or off. But this doesn't seem right. I'm out for a nighttime jog and I'm outstripping my steam engine. It's like that story of the bloke who was the first bloke to get run over by a steam train. The train was going at about 8 miles an hour. But because they'd never seen anything like that before, the bloke got hit by it. Which, obviously, sad story. But a little bit funny. I mean, well, I hope people are over it now. It was 200 years ago. If they're not over it, then, you know, I'm sorry for your loss. Yeah, I do really like this actually about the new map. I really like the fact you can get going quickly, because the logging camp on the original just took forever to get anywhere. You got to go down. Also, the trees seem to be reacting better. I don't know if that's just me. Dear officer, I appear to have lost an engine. What's it look like? Oh, it's big, black, and it's towing 2 trucks. It's not a lot to go on, really. That's a joke from Paddington the movie. Right, come on. See, I'm not actually going to have to turn old Shay Given round, because he's already facing the right way. So I'm just going to reverse him and do the overlap, which will be just as nice. It'll be a nice thing. I mean, this is the slowest train I have ever seen. I mean, you're twice the size of your bloody train. What is wrong with you? Actually, that sounds like something's wrong. What is wrong? What is wrong? You got no fuel! Why didn't you tell me, Shay? Why didn't you tell me? Why are these? Why is the regulator on 0 anyway? 5. Don't tell me the regulator was on 5 all the way round. For I will kill again. Note you are just as slow. 7 miles an hour. 7 miles an hour. Oh, 8. 9! Good God. Someone slow him down. Look at me go! I'm flying! You're not flying, Shay. Shay, I can probably tell you that you're doing anything but flying. But again, kind of useful that you stop immediately. So let's start them loading up. Let's see if you load. Disconnect. Right. Off we go. We can do the loop. Reverse is on. Backwards she goes. This is going to be kind of weird. I'm going to go onto the turntable and not needing actually to turn around. These kind of things excite me. You don't get much time to brake, though. Ooh! We might need to look at that. Yes, and also you want to make sure that you're going the right way. Doobie 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 doop doobie 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 doop. Because then look how cool this is. You get a head round while it's still loading. You're only loading 1 carriage. Yes, but it's fine. Oh, you're loading 2 carriages. What is the loader bloke doing? He seems to be loading both. Lovely. Well, that'll do. What? Why would you do that? Re-rail, Shay. Right. What was wrong? Was it little... What that! Right. You hit the world's smallest tree. You are pathetic, Shay. Shay. At least Betsy, like, had style. What do you got? You've got a hood. That's all you got. You got a hood. You got a little hoodie. Yes, I am being mean to you. I bet I can get in, get out, even before you even turn around here. There we go. Switch. Done. See? I hope you're embarrassed. See, and I managed to put the coupler out. I'm just showing off. So, ladies and gentlemen, this has been the Gaming Blender. Join me next time when I'll try and make the trap to the sawmill. But I've really enjoyed this, actually. I've really enjoyed this, just sort of starting again with a bit of shebang. And, yeah. Enjoy, and I will see you on the next video. And we're going to end it with a perfect stop. Break. Oh, you're the worst engine ever! Well, thanks very much, and I'll chat to you all later. Bye-bye.